What's happening? It's your boy J Anonymous. You feel me? And welcome to another episode of Anonymous Crypto. Now, before we get into all the other stuff, I want to let you guys know that in this video, we're going to be talking about all of the new land hexes that are available right now for Ertha. We're going to be talking about some of the new dope info about what they got going on, especially the beta test release that is going to be happening March 31st. That is less than 2 weeks from now. Okay, that's the main thing we've been waiting on for almost 3 months now, is that beta test. Okay, we're going to get into that and all of the info, but if you're interested in all of that, okay, keep watching this video. Now let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, I want to say sorry for not posting these videos. It's been a little minute since I posted one. Personal things have happened that should not affect me building this business, but you know, things happen. But we are back posting these videos for you guys because I know you guys want this update. Okay, Ertha, as you can see, their Twitter page is now officially at 160,000 followers. As you can see, man, they are booming. People are definitely being informed and getting to know. Okay, now we have, you know, a few tweets from these guys. You can see landowners that build powerful businesses with a strong workforce will reap the benefits of the play to earn system of the Ertha Metaverse. Brazil's Supreme Court just banned Telegram nationwide. Would you censor free speech in Ertha? Why or why not? Also a tweet from Ertha, okay? Well, what if Ertha was medieval? See for yourself. Would you want to live as a king in an NFT castle, or would you go for something more modern? So as you guys can see this video right here, this is an Ertha castle, or at least a demonstration of you building a castle in your land where you would reside and your player would reside. Okay, so that's pretty dope. Now let's get into the land hexes. You see it right. North Korea is now available. Okay, so we already know what's going on. We've heard about North Korea and what goes on over there. Okay, now as you can see, they're classifying them as a totalitarian dictatorship. I don't really know what's going on in North Korea because I've never been there. All I do is see the news. So anyway, that's an area where you can now purchase land hexes, right? Now I believe this is French or Portuguese, Cote de Biard. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Ivory Coast, okay, in Western Africa is now available. They are known for the beautiful Mount Nimba, okay, the largest cocoa producer in the world. So what kind of businesses would you try to come up with in that area? Albania is now available as well, okay? So the country of Albania is now available as of just a few days ago to be to go and purchase land hexes, okay? So if you guys want to go there, there should definitely be some key positions still available. Last but not least, we also have Sri Lanka is now available. Okay, now this is right off the Indian Ocean, so you know what I'm saying, there's definitely going to be a lot of people there who possibly speak Hindu and a couple other different languages native to India, as well as whatever native language is there as well. Okay, so this might be a nice place for you guys to go, especially if you guys plan on trading with India and any countries in the Indian Ocean. Also, if you join their Discord, okay, and if you're a land hex owner, you can go in there and start recruiting people who plan on playing the game to go ahead and start building alliances, whether it's with other land hex owners or people that want to be a part of or work with your country and or business, okay? Now, let's get into some price. Now, as you guys can see, this is the lowest I've ever seen Ertha. It is literally 7 cents, okay? So that is what, 5 or 6 cents below the open price that came out January, which was, what was that, 13 cents? So as you guys can see, we have the 24-hour, the yearly high. So the yearly high was 49 cents. The yearly low is 0.07744. So literally less, like what, like a blip above the all-time low. So for the year, so this is crazy, okay? Crazy. Right now the market cap is $10 million with a fully diluted market cap of 158 million with a 24-hour volume of just below $1 million, okay? We also have a ranking of 3,217 with 28,000 people having Ertha on their watch list. There is currently 18,338 cryptos, and that keeps rising, okay? So let's get into the bread and butter of what you guys have been waiting for, Ertha beta information, okay? Now, major hype alert, this highly anticipated early preview of Ertha beta version 0.1 is almost here at the end of March. Erthians will be entering the Erthaverse for the very first time. It's time to clearly lay out what to expect from this major development milestone. Now, beta access, we say Erthians for a good reason. Everyone will be able to access the very first iteration of beta. So from my research and what I'm looking at and what they're putting out, these guys are going to be doing basically a 9-month long beta test, if I'm reading correctly. Okay, so version 0.1 is just going to be the first layer, okay, where you can kind of move around in Ertha and kind of see a base level what it's going to look like. And then they're going to be revealing a 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 all the way up into version 1, which is going to be dropping first quarter 2023. So that's going to be the official actual launch of the game. Okay, so that means they're going to be having a beta test and going to be releasing all of these other features, which only people who are non-land hex owners will be able to access 0.1. If you are a land hex owner, you will actually be able to access 0.2 and up, all the way up into the actual full version release of the game, January or February or whatever, 2023. Okay, so very important to be a land hex owner. You're going to have all year to develop and build your stuff. Then they're going to be having the mobile app beta test coming somewhere around like September-ish or so. So I mean, it's definitely something to be dope. And I've never seen a game that I'm aware of have like a 9-month beta test like that. Like it's gonna be pretty crazy, bro. So if you're a land hex owner, you're definitely gonna have full access. Okay, so excuse me. Players finding themselves in a specific hex they can walk around in and see for themselves. Okay, the most important part will be available. Okay, seeing the core view of Ertha, although without much functionality. Okay, so our top goal is to reach as many people as possible, regardless of their computer specs. That's why Ertha is browser based. We'll be counting on you to provide feedback and performance metrics to make it accessible and tuned to the global audience. After the first release, character creation will be around the corner. Erthians will soon be able to choose how they want to appear in the metaverse. Okay, now progress throughout beta. NFT Hex landowners will gain access to their land and will be able to see, interact with, and develop it. Progress made on any hex will be saved and kept, so you can basically be developing these businesses in these countries. So by the time the game actually drops January 23, you already have everything in place. Okay, so the game will be updated constantly, even as often as bi-weekly, with new developments. Many more mechanics and functionality will be added throughout the upcoming months, leading up to the Ertha version 1 release towards Q4. Oh, so actually that could be this year. So Q4 to Q1. So sometime between like November of this year to like possibly February or March, they're going to be releasing the game. It just depends on how the beta testing for this next 6, 7, 8 months goes. Okay, so this will depend entirely upon the feedback from the community. Okay, now the people who are land hex owners, business owners who develop their business in their countries and all of that stuff, these guys are going to be the one that can really benefit from play to earn. Okay, so definitely important to be a land hex owner. Now the summary: the Ertha beta version 0.1 will be accessible by everyone, which will help skyrocket the community and interest in the game. Landowners will gain more and more functionality once the ball is rolling, getting their hexes ready for version 1. The exact time and date of the beta will be announced in the near future. Okay, like I said, guys, not telling you what to do, because this is definitely not financial advice, but I'm going to go ahead and most likely fill up my bags with Ertha before the 31st, because I just have a feeling that price could definitely jump up in that first week or two of the beta release. Okay, and that's very possible. So not telling you to do so. Definitely do your due diligence and all of that stuff, but just telling you what I'm going to do. But with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe below. Let me know if you're going to go get some more Ertha and buy some land hexes for show, because why just be a regular player when you could be a land hex owner? Of course, in the real world, same thing. Everybody's not built and everybody's not designed to do so. Some people feel more comfortable being a player or worker or whatever, which is nothing wrong, because we both need each other to thrive and build this world. Okay, but with that being said, my name is Jay Anonymous. This is the Anonymous Crypto Shadow. We out.